Hello crochet friends, welcome back. We're working on our hedgehog. How did you do with this? Everybody okay? You have it all set, ready to go? I hope so. I know it was tricky. It's kind of one of those you're just blindly crocheting, right? it was a little odd, but I think I got mine fluffed up pretty good. I still have a marker in there to know that that's the back of my project, so I'm going to put that toward the back of my hedgehog. But right now we're going to get started. He needs a nose, so I'm going to embroider my little nose on. You could use one of those little plastic ones if you have one of those, whatever you want to do, but just, you know, give him a little nose on the tip there. It doesn't have to be too big, just to, you know, give it a little definition, make him cute, right? Oh, so I'm just going to use a little bit of embroidery floss. You could also use yarn. If you don't have embroidery floss, you could, if you don't want it so thick as your yarn, you could always just pull the strands apart on the yarn to make it a little bit thinner, okay? So let's get started here with getting a nose on this little guy. I would just go over it a couple of times. I don't think it needs to be too big. Again, I've not seen a hedgehog. I'm guessing they don't, I mean, he's not very big to begin with. I'm guessing he wouldn't have a very big nose. He's got these little tiny eyes on here, right? Okay, let's get going and get our nose on. All right, and then we'll start with the spine coat. Here we go. Okay, I have my nose done. I think it looks cute. I like it. And I pulled my embroidery floss up through the top of my hedgehog because I'm going to use that to attach my little hair on here because I think that'll be pretty good. It won't show up too badly. You could just use your regular yarn if you would like, either the body color or your little spiny coat color. Whatever works for you. Just, you know, do what you're comfortable with, what works good for you. All right, so you want to position this so that, remember we were talking about it, that it needed to be kind of at the bottom of the hedgehog and then right behind his little ears, right? So you can either pin this into place if you would like. If that makes it easier for you to sew it on, you can pin it into place, or you can hold it and you're just going to go around grabbing the stitches that we made and attaching it to the body just so it will stay on secure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it up here and grab it to begin with, and then I'm going to kind of make sure he's covered on all sides. I really do think it will stretch over it all. Yeah, just like that, because that's really what you want him to look like. Oh, so cute. All right, so just grab the spine, grab a stitch on the body, and you're just going to go around getting it nice and secure on there, okay? I know the spiny stuff kind of gets in the way. So just see how it sticks and everything. Take your time, and we can always go back later on, and we can always go back and just kind of pull those little pieces out like we did earlier, okay? So just keep going all the way around. Take your time, but get it on there good and secure, okay? Here we go. Okay. You might need to fluff them a little bit more once you get that all secure on there. Because I don't know about you, but I think I may have gone through some weird spots here and messed up his hair. We don't want to mess up his hair or spine or whatever you want to call this. Grab your scissors. As you can see, I did grab a piece of cardboard because I think this next part's gonna be messy. I just didn't want it all over the place, but what you want to do, now, if you like it like this, leave it. I mean, this is your work of art. You do it your way. But I do want to show you that you could take your scissors and you can just shape it a little. It's like, see how sometimes there's some that are a little longer than others. So you can shape him and make him all neat and uniform if you want to. You do not have to. You could do whatever you want. So, I mean, do not feel that you have to. But if you have little strays and you want to just smooth it a little, that's okay. Go ahead with your scissors, okay? But seriously, do not feel that you have to. I would just want to give him a little bit of a haircut. Smooth him out. And it is probably one of those things that when you get cutting, you might just like keep cutting. So be careful. Like, it's kind of like trimming a hedge, and you don't want to keep going unless you step away and look at it again, right? Oh, because that sometimes gets out of control, doesn't it? Okay, give him a good fluff. Give him a shake. This is the hedgehog. I am trying to hold him and keep him still so you can see him good. But he's so cute, y'all. He is precious. I love this. I think this stuff, I was so afraid of it, but it turned out good. It did exactly what we wanted it to do. Like, it made it just right. But it was intimidating, and I hope you're not feeling the same way. Now that I have used it, I don't feel too bad about it. Let me adjust the camera up a little so you can see him real good. It wasn't so bad. Like, just crochet wherever you feel that there's a stitch. I don't think it's anything you could ever mess up on. You know what I mean? So just take your time with it and kind of have fun. Because I think it's weird and fun and just fluffy and cute. So give him a little shake. I think it's cute. So I enjoy being on this journey with you. I'm so happy you were here to do this because I think it's a lot of fun, and I think that you can make lots of these little hedgehogs. They're really cute. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And give us a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more projects as they come out. And I'll see you next time. Thank you. Have a joyful day.